Hey everyone, Brian here, Hodges1455, coming at you with another video. In today's video, I have two VRs coming at you, and the first one is for Rick, over at Rocket Rick J18, and he wants us to share a card in our collection that we were inspired to pick up by a fellow YouTuber, and shout that YouTuber out. And I just thought that was such a great idea for a VR, and I commented on his video to see if we could show something that was not a card, because the very first thing I thought of when thinking about something I was inspired to add to my collection from a fellow YouTuber, it was a poster instead of a card, and he said anything hobby related would be okay. So the very first thing that comes to mind when I think of something that I was inspired to pick up by a fellow YouTuber is this vintage Clemente poster celebrating his 3,000th hit on September 30th, 1972. Which was just months before his passing. But I just thought this was such a great poster and a great item in my collection, and I'm so thoroughly grateful to have it, and I get to appreciate it every day. And I just want to thank John Mangini one more time, because I know I've done that in previous videos, but it's just such an awesome piece of my collection, and I'm so thankful that I was able to see it in one of his videos, and so that I knew to be able to go out on eBay and actually look for it. And I was so glad I did, because there was one out there and I was able to bring one home. So thank you so much, John. And thank you, Rick, for putting this great VR on. Congrats on another subscriber milestone, and congrats on 1 year on YouTube. Now on to VR number 2, and that is for Robert over at Commenting Collector. And Robert wants us to share something in our collection from 1987 or prior, that's basically been like undisturbed, or not ripped out of a magazine, that's perforated, or unopened packs or something of that sort. So I'll let him explain it in his video, which he does really well, far better than I could. But the very first thing that comes to my mind are the 1964 stand-up cards. I just think these are so cool, and I love the yellow background. They just make the whole card pop. And with these stand-ups, if you actually pop them out and you went along the perforated edge and popped the yellow out, you would lose some of the best part of the card for me. So this is actually something that I've been easily able to resist the urge of popping those out. But who knows, maybe one day I'll be able to upgrade this copy, because it's a little beat up on one of the edges, and may just pop this out one day just to say I have, so just to have that experience. So because I think that would be really fun. So it is very tempting, but I've so far resisted the urge. And I also wanted to share some items from my childhood real quick. This 1996 Centennial Olympic Games collection pack that's unopened from the 1996 Olympic Games. And then I also had a 1990 Fleer football pack. Thought that was pretty fun. Just some packs of cards that I've had in my collection since I was a little kid. And I used to love opening these packs of 94 World Cup soccer cards. And I found a bunch of them in a bin at Kmart for 25 cents a piece, and I snagged up every single pack they had, all 13 of them to be exact, of these 10 card packs. And I opened up a bunch of them. I filled up an entire container of 1994 World Cup cards when I was a kid, and once I got done filling the container up, I stopped opening the packs and just kept the rest in the packs. As well as there was also a jumbo pack. It's 20 cards instead of 10, also for a quarter. And also in the bin was this 1994 World Cup All-Star set of all 50 cards. Just thought this was so cool. At one point, I guess I tried to get the sticker off, but in the hologram cards in the back, just so fun. And I'm actually really thankful that I actually kept those in the packs the way that they were, and just decided to go out and get the chase card of the day, which was the 1994 Upper Deck Mia Hamm rookie card from that set, and just picked up a really nice copy of one and kept the other packs unopened instead of trying to open one. So, well, thank you so much, Robert, for the opportunity to show those cards and packs, because I haven't shown those packs yet on my channel, so that was really fun. And what a great idea for a nice VR. So thank you so much to Rick and Robert for 2 great VR contests. And hey, everyone, thanks for watching, and enjoy the hobby.